So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. The teams then, Schalke against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter and hello to everyone watching. For me it's a real thrill to be here.
So off we go then. And it's Willian. Battles to win it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Chiellini comes out on top in a really physical duel. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Willian, so what's he planning here? And he's there to cut it out.
Aguero really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Looks like a good ball through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Smalling hurtles into the tackle. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Azar. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And it's Balotelli. Looks to slip it through, hit into the middle. And that was asking just too much of him. Willian. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Aguero. Willian. Griezmann. Hazard plays it forward. And it's Benzema. Lindelof. Now the counter. Aguero passes it through. Matuidi. He's left his man. Barzagli knocks it away. He's gone for it. Goal! Schalke! And Schalke have the lead. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Schalke break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Dashing forward at pace. Aguero. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Oh, the ball's come loose. And it's Willian. Willian. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's gone for it. Quite brilliant from Griezmann. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Schalke get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Big chance, must be! Hits one! Matuidi with the ball through. Griezmann. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Silva. Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing. Matuidi. Half-time getting close now. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Silva. Benzema. Balotelli. Gets it back. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Schalke just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Schalke go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're off again. Silva. Smalling. And it's Griezmann. Matuidi tries to stroke it through. Felipe Anderson. De Bruyne. Now it's Griezmann. That could spell trouble. Felipe and a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Lindelof. Mkhitaryan. Matuidi. Chiellini. Matic. And it's Felipe Anderson. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Silva. Smalling. Balotelli. 2 goals ahead and looking comfortable. Played back in. Big chance! Matic tries to get it forward quickly. He's on his way.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Matuidi is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Felipe Anderson. And it's Griezmann.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Felipe Anderson. Hazard. There's the delivery. Willian conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. De Bruyne. Benzema. Fine defending there. Now it's Griezmann, and the weighted pass. Aguero gets through on his own. Leno gets good distance on it. Sansone, that's found its target, tries a through ball, fire, meets it first time! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line, and yet in the end, he's allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Willian plotting from out on the right-hand side. Schalke get it back again. And it's Castro. Now the puck. And the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. He could be in here. Keita threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Zaza. Lorenzo Insigne. Insigne into opposition territory. Lorenzo Insigne. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Mkhitaryan leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. It's come loose. He'll have a dip! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Lobs it in gently. Willian. Matuidi. Castro. Sansone. And it's Keita. Steered out wide. Now here's the through ball. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lindelof. Mkhitaryan. Silva. 2 minutes to be added on. Silva. Zaza. Now it's Benzema. Mkhitaryan, he's had a shot! And with that, the final whistle. Schalke come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Schalke, well, tactically they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did really in affecting that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And our live game is Schalke against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would think the midfield giant Nemanja Matic. He can play as a third centre-back in front of that defence in a destructive role, or drive his team forward with his constructive passing. I think he's your dream midfielder.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And it's Aguero. Now it's Goretzka. That's surely a foul. Free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position. Willian! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Lindelof. Now it's Balotelli. Looking to break out here. Balotelli. Goretzka gets it back. Willian. Thauvin crosses. Timely intervention. De Bruyne. Griezmann. And it's De Bruyne. Tries a through ball. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Thauvin boots it to safety. Now it's Goretzka. So what now? De Bruyne. And it's Willian. Willian. Up for the header! Goal! Schalke! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Schalke take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from...
Has a swing at it! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Arsenal grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's left his man. Mkhitaryan heads it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Hazard will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Aguero. Mkhitaryan. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Hazard. Oh, good interception. Azpilicueta going full steam ahead down the left flank. It'll be a throw-in. Bakayoko. And it's Silva. It's on a plate. Goes for goal. Oh, that's a waste. Hazard, who's made his mark on this game. Felipe Anderson. Griezmann. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Azpilicueta plays it forward. Aguero has been found. Shapes the shoots. David Silva has set up one goal so far. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's a brilliant interception. Bakayoko. Lindelof. And it's Hazard. Out to the left it goes. done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
For Pastathopoulos. And the weighted pass. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Goretzka. That is a terrific run. Goretzka. Shot at goal! There it is!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground.
And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Schalke head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. And he's made certain that won't get through. Benzema. Balotelli with a he's gone for it! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Benzema might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
And the finish! There was plenty of power on that. Felipe Anderson tries to get it forward quickly. Back into the middle. Big chance! Benzema looks to dink one in. Balotelli is flagged offside.
Balotelli only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Play for a throw. Lindelof. Out to the flank. Goretzka. Chance to shoot. Cut out in the nick of time. Mkhitaryan. Aimed long and direct. Benzema. Floats one over. Mkhitaryan. Smalling. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Aguero. Now the pass. Aguero collects the ball from behind, and he's whipped, hits it first time! Superb from Willian! And with that goal comes comfort! Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about, find space and finish, but we have to credit the Pasta to pick him out.
Schalke take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He's gone for it! Griezmann. He's through, now is he in? Chooses to go back. Goretzka! That really should have hit the net.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Mkhitaryan. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. And it's Benzema. Benzema passes it through. Aimed it, massive leap! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Aguero with the ball through.
Schalke are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Benzema. Looks like a good ball through. Mkhitaryan crosses.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Goretzka goes looking. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Azar. That's been intercepted.
Peter, they have to
nothing.
fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Griezmann.
Schalke are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's Aguero! Should have put that one away.
Aguero, with a save he knew he had to make, or the game may have slipped away.
Great leap!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Socrates does well there, alert. Smalling. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Crosses one in.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Griezmann plays it wide. Wonderful quick feet. Willian. And that will be the final act. Schalke winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Schalke were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Security sound makes strong.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Schalke against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
The action has already started. Balotelli pushes it out wide. David Silva looking for options. Plays it out to the wing, looking to break out here. And it's De Bruyne. Looks like a good ball through. Reina gets good distance on it. Matic. Hits one! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive. Schalke have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Silva. Iborra. Keita. Has a swing at it! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts. Schalke are doing all the attacking, and they've played some good football to boot.
De Bruyne. And it's Keita. Lamar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chiellini. Iborra looks to slip it through. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And he just whacks it away. Matic plays it out to the flank. Matic. And that'll be a goal kick. Smalling. Just the goalkeeper. The shot's on! Goal! Schalke! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Schalke take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Barzagli with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Barzagli is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Silva. And that's sprayed out wide. Hazard. Benzema opts to play it back. Big chance! And the ball's come out! Iborra. Just brushed off the ball there. Hazard passes it through, goes for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And that's been won straight back. David Silva with the ball through. He's left his man. De Bruyne goes looking. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Bakayoko. David Silva decides to play it back. Bakayoko. Check, will lay claim to that. Sansone. Forward it goes. Fernandinho. Now it's Balotelli. Balotelli. Boateng plays it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Chance to break. He's through, now is he in? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Smalling did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Silva. Now it's Balotelli. Played out to the right. Fernandinho. And he's cut it out. Matuidi looks to dink one in. Sansone.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Schalke leading 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Schalke carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Shots on! Lemar. Ball's out on the left now. And it's Benzema. Now the pass. Tovin going through, and he's there to cut it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Iborra. Matuidi. Keita. Lamar. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Another piece of really good defending. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Fernandinho. Sansone. Aimed long and direct. And it's Benzema. Tries a through ball. Balotelli has it out wide and in space. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Oh, glorious footwork! Can he finish? Fernandinho looks to slip it through. Tovin. Balotelli passes it through. And the finish! That is Super Mario! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bakayoko. Looks like a good ball through. Azar. Bakayoko.
Balotelli really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Fernandinho. Schalke haven't made a substitution yet. Out to the left it goes. And it's Fernandinho.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Insigne, steered out wide, going through, up to meet it! Benzema, and another time! They've done it! And the comeback is complete! A pretty simple finish in the end, what do you think, Jim?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Arsenal go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Griezmann, Perotti, looking for a decent ball in.
Schalke are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Tovin. And it's Matuidi. De Bruyne. And it's been taken straight back. It's anyone's ball. Back into the middle. Now it's Matuidi. Matuidi. This could fall anywhere. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Silva. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Schalke have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Many thanks to Jim. And with that, it is a very good night to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt, kindly make his way to the information centre.
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And here we have Schalke against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle to score as many as possible, and he'll be judged on that ultimately. But he makes his pace count in wider areas too, and I think that's where he can be most effective.
Okay, interesting.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Forward it goes. Mkhitaryan has it out wide now. Boateng plays it forward. Welbeck with the ball through. Done very well to intervene. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Is there any support? He might not need it. And it's Balotelli. Well, they could break here. Welbeck tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Thiago Motta. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Balotelli. Griezmann. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Welbeck. Chance to break. Who's he going to play in? Lovely feet. That intervention was very necessary. Silva. Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. Welbeck. Matic. Now can he finish? Is it in? Goal! Schalke! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Schalke take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now it's Thauvin. And it's Bakayoko. Thiago Motta has come loose. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? De Bruyne. There he goes, motoring forward. Hits one! Bakayoko. Silva tries a through ball. Chiellini does well there, alert. Chance to shoot. Zaza! Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan crosses. Silva. Castro sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's Felipe Anderson. Now the pass. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly.
Simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Thauvin spreads it wide. Zaza, he's got away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. In by Zaza. Now it's Balotelli. Balotelli opts to play it back. Up to meet it! Looking to break out here. Now it's Griezmann. He's left his man. Bakayoko. Silva. Mkhitaryan. And a header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Dinks one in. Thauvin looking to get on the end of this. Matic. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Schalke, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substitution now in progress.
That gets things going for the second half.
Schalke going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And it's Griezmann. Into the channel. Barzagli goes upfield. Welbeck going through. Shoots! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Listen, the manager seems to have impacted during the break. This is now a show of real purpose.
Now it's Balotelli. Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Balotelli. Shots on! Looks like a good ball through. Felipe Anderson. Griezmann passes it through. He's got away. He slid it through.
Schalke making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Oh, shot a goal! And the ball's come out. Felipe Anderson.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Balotelli. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Felipe Anderson. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Balotelli looks to slip it through. And it's Griezmann. Insigne. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Thiago Motta. Defending was strong and firm. Welbeck. He's on, looking to shoot. He's missed another one.
Schalke really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Bosali. Thiago Motta. And it's Insigne. Lobs it in gently. Thauvin. He's left his man. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Insigne gets it back. He'll have a dip! He scores! Arsenal are level.
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Arsenal surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Reina heaves it forward. De Bruyne did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Insigne with the ball through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Schalke really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Schalke desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Castro, and he's whipped it in low.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's got away. Thauvin crosses. Well read, he sorted that out. And the referee brings it to a close. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. The teams then, Schalke against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Aguero. Now surely! Lorenzo Insigne. Fernandinho. Mkhitaryan pushes it out wide. De Bruyne. Perotti passes it through. Aguero looking to get on the end of this. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Willian. Mkhitaryan. And it's Insigne. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Now a chance to break. Tries a through ball. Aguero. Smalling.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement. They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Benzema with the ball through. Lorenzo Insigne. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. So what now? Azpilicueta does well to read it and intercepts. Perotti plays it out to the flank. Ball swung in, and a shot! Goal! Schalke! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Schalke take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Aguero. It's Aguero! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! A finish right from the top draw!
Unbelievable.
All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Schalke shoots! He scores! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Ah, Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Pinged forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Lindelof. And it's Insigne. Schalke are in control here on the brink of half-time. Now it's Griezmann looking to break out here. Lindelof. Played out to the wing. Insigne looking to get on the end of this. Fernandinho. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. De Bruyne goes looking, and it's Aguero. Aguero into opposition territory. Now the pass. Oh, good ball. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Steered out wide. Hazard is demanding it out wide. Referee's given a throw. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. Insigne. Fernandinho. Could move up a gear here. Played out to the right. And it's Matic. Griezmann. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Looks to slip it through. Hazard. Heads it! De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Perotti goes up and over. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Griezmann. Timely intervention. Mkhitaryan. Chiellini. De Bruyne. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Fernandinho. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Brought forward. What does he try from here? Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Azpilicueta gets good distance on it. And it's Hazard. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. That'll be a throw.
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's got away.
Schalke are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Willian.
There's a real appetite from them to...
Matic has given away a free kick.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's Fernandinho. Fernandinho.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Big chance! One-on-one! Has a pop! And the keeper's there to save. Good clearance and very necessary. Felipe Anderson goes through the middle.
Schalke can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Thauvin passes it through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Looks like a good ball through. And the referee brings it to a close. Schalke have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen.